Well, it used to be if you wanted to see a game at Northland's Coliseum front row like this, it would cost you $200 or more per game. Well, now you have the opportunity to take 2 of these seats home with you permanently for that price.
Well, the Oilers are going to start one parade now.
Not many sports venues can say they bore witness to 7 Stanley Cup Final Series. That's not to mention the Commonwealth Games, a fight for Muhammad Ali, and hundreds of concerts.
These wooden back seats are generally staged in the upper portions of...
Now, 3 years after Edmonton's Northland's Coliseum witnessed its final hockey game, and 17 months after it went dark for good, fans can now grab a seat and a piece of the venerable barn's history.
We have the original seating in the upper bowl, the wood back seats. We have the club seats as well as the bowl seats. And then there's 2 mount types, both floor and wall mount.
The sale comes after months of private requests for seats. Each of these 5,000 pairs will set collectors back $230.
We looked at what it cost to hire staff to take them apart, and then a modest profit on top of that.
Well, I've got to make sure I get at least 2 myself.
Sports collector Wayne Wagner immediately buying a pair as they hit the open market.
It doesn't happen that often. Buildings are around for quite some time, so we often don't see that kind of stuff, hit the market.
And when it does, like it did with Yankee Stadium, the Montreal Forum, or Maple Leaf Gardens, pulling up a chair can be a financial home run.
Whether it's Yankee Stadium or Montreal, as I mentioned, when they first were being sold, I think it was between $300 and $400 a piece, and those seats are easily now over $1,000.
Now, a couple of wrinkles. You can't buy specific seats, and you have to pick them up from the Coliseum after you purchase them online. But while these seats are hot, selling hundreds almost immediately, your chance to buy one isn't history just yet.
Hoping to keep the online opportunity available for the next 2 weeks. If there's sufficient demand and seats still available, we'll keep it open.
In Edmonton, Cordy Terrio, City News.